Hello friends, welcome to this informative video where I'm going to explain you the four main aspects when you are analyzing a supply chain model of an international group for the purpose of preparing the transfer pricing policy. So these are the basic four aspects that you need to understand first from your client when you are devising a TP policy. These four aspects belong to the supply chain model. So this video is going to be very informative for you. Before going to that video, I would just request you to subscribe to our channel, The Learning CA, where we keep posting such informative content on international tax, transfer pricing and FEMA. Also, I am coming with a TP workshop. If you wish to learn transfer pricing from me, I am coming with that particular workshop on this Sunday, and you can enroll in that workshop and you can learn transfer pricing, many aspects of transfer pricing from me in that workshop. I'll see you in the workshop. If you are keen to learn transfer pricing, please do enroll yourself. Thank you. Now, coming to the video, what are the four main basic aspects that you need to understand when you are undertaking a transfer pricing analysis? That is the four basic aspects under the supply chain model when you are inquiring that particular part from your client, when you are devising a transfer pricing policy for the international group. So what are the four main aspects? The first thing, value chain analysis, value chain mapping. You need to understand that what are the functions or what are particular activities of that value chain of particular business segment that which you are, or business group, how the supply chain model has been devised, that is starting from procurement till logistics and supplying of that particular products, or in case of services till so starting from recruitment, employing of intangibles, and then employing of human resources and rendering of services. So first and foremost important is that you need to understand the value chain mapping of that entire business model which the group is undertaking, That is the first and foremost important thing. The second thing, the FAR analysis, that is the functional analysis. What type of entities are involved? So which type of entities are involved in performing which type of functions in that entire supply chain, that you need to understand. What risks those entities are taking and what are the assets being employed by that entity, that you need to understand. So second point is functional analysis, that you need to understand from each and every entity's perspective. When you are devising a TP policy, you need to understand that also, that what entity, which entity is playing what type of role in that particular value chain mapping, right? So that is the second point. What is the third most important point? The third most important point is economic substance. You need to understand that what is that particular entity's economic substance under that entire supply chain, because it becomes very important when you will be determining the remuneration. It will be very important that you understand whether that entity has some sort of economic substance or not, or it is just an entity which has been, which is a part of supply chain but which does not play any role, major role, significant role in that particular supply chain. So that you need to understand the economic substance of that particular entity. And most important, which I have seen people, consultants do miss sometimes, are the business strategies. What are the business strategies which have been employed by that international group under that supply chain? That also you need to understand well. And then after, you can understand that entire supply chain, and this will help you in devising an appropriate transfer pricing policy. I hope this entire video was informative to you. If you have liked this video, please hit the like button and do subscribe our channel, The Learning CA, where we keep posting such informative content. Thank you.